the range. Here's Lowry. To the inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5.
Push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Push the basketball.
Now here's Lowry.
Mitchell grabs a miss. He can't get it to go. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the ball out of play.
I'm starting to hate this game.
The Heat will have it.
I just think it just can't stay in one spot, man.
Here's Russell. Outside Mitchell.
What are you moving for?
Pass to Jackson. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Heat with the lead. Left side, Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that again. Against good scores.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
That's crazy. D'Angelo Russell just
The Spurs making a switch here.
He's just going to do that. Fucking stupid ass coach.
Here's Harris. Leonard outside. San Antonio again missing. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Leonard on the wing. Smart outside. There's the drive.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Here's Leonard. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Miami calls timeout.
Hey, fan, who wants a free t-shirt?
AK love him some goddamn Robert fucking Lopez.
Richard, you can hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, take the offense and defense and put that on manual. That's why you be switching back. And the coach computer switch back your settings whenever they want to.
Yeah, I just went and checked that. I didn't realize that was still on.
Yeah, you should be good now.
Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Up and over Crowder. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. And the call is going to be yes on an illegal screen.
That's crazy.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue.
Tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And the Spurs call time here. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Here's ABC. Jackson outside. And the Heat, another three.
I just love the ball movement.
Up top, George. Back to Lowry. Takes it inside. 2 points. That one goes.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Pass to ABC. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Leonard outside. Nails it from three. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got you back.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to George. Lowry outside. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Here's Lowry. 1 second left.
Defensively, the way Crowder gets after it, he knows there will always be a role for him.
And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
And it's ABC missing. George with it. Now guarded by Crowder.
What's up, oh shitty booty ass nigga? You ready yet?
What boys from Leonard?
Ready yet? Almost, bro.
He gets the ball and
still on the
calmly
goddamn
sinks
mic.
the shot.
Harris on the
Shitty
wing.
booty ass, shitty booty ass.
And it's off from three-point range.
Shitty booty ass,
There was a
shitty
mix-up
booty ass.
defensively. Left him all alone. He just
You
couldn't
done
get
made your
it.
trade already?
Offensive board.
You seen you the first
Lowry,
nigga
right
to see it.
side.
Goofy.
And that one off the back of the
Goofball.
rim.
My nigga Taj Gibson. You hear these niggas?
Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Goofball. I told you how to do that
Gets
shit
the
last
ball
time.
And it's gone in seconds.
I'm gonna hit him, bro.
Releases. Offensive
Cause you a
rebound.
goofball, nigga.
Here's Lopez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. At the line. And Smitty, there plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, Parker?
Move
Do you
ball.
have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent.
He's not gonna
Look at
win.
the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have different titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that too.
Down low. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. The three-pointer off the mark. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the jam by George.
Gotta love a veteran point guard.
Y'all niggas busting in his zone.
Keeping
That's
his
it. I don't
eyes
care no
up
more.
and his options open.
I
Miami
don't
calls
think the game's on. I
timeout.
just gotta play zone.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
If it's messing up, Ranger, you can take yours down. You put it up.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright. Yeah, of course. Oh, shitty booty ass.
Fuck it.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Boys better. Boys
The
better have
Heat
their
with the
white
lead.
boys ready.
Jackson down low. Pass to Finney-Smith. Inside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Back come the Spurs in transition. Ooh,
I gotta
and
put
Leonard
Kawhi.
throws it down.
I gotta put Kawhi at physio.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
The shot by Russell, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways.
Quick
They do
comeback.
have an
Zone,
edge on the
nigga.
boards. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Out to Leonard.
That's what we
playing
doing.
right, Ray?
That's what we doing.
Yeah, they playing. In the second quarter.
6 to
Do
shoot.
that.
Oh, it's blocked.
Ball,
It
ball.
deflects off the backboard. Russell with the ball. Started now by Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Here you come.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good.
Damn.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that
You
time.
should know.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. High post, Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Isaac. Launches it. Offensive rebound. He's off on that one. The drive by Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk.
Ooh, hot knot.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, BA. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
I'm off the turret, Ken. I'm about to eat.
You ain't never going that turret. There you go.
I'm about to eat, bro.
You a bro.
You a bum. This little ain't nothing big. Chicken tenders, bro. Some chicken tenders, bro. Fresh up out the oven.
Ken was busting me with a 73-point Isaac, and my Isaac has a 77. You can't get a basket.
The fuck? They got in nigga 77-3?
And the Spurs with possession here.
Damn,
6-point game. And those big men who
Yeah, he
block
went
shots
snuck and
and
looked at that
shoot,
nigga.
sometimes given the label
What'd you say,
I'm
Mark?
out of fancy.
would you say
You
Jackson
went
falls
to
into that
sneak and look at him. I'm not paying attention to that nigga.
Nah, I just drafted him. I didn't realize he had a
Like Jaren
77
Jackson,
points
he
until
doesn't
I had
need
him
the
on
ball
my
in
team.
his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Guess they updated that nigga.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Russell
Man, if AK
gets
shoot
it
the
to
ball,
go
that'd be
from the
free.
corner. And the Heat lead by
That's
6.
It's only his dreams.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
I just dropping threes on him.
Well, Jonathan Isaac
Yeah,
making his
green bean.
return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie.
Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
Outside Mitchell.
Green bean.
That falls. Nice
Oh, that's
assist by
terrible.
Russell. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Gradually starting to put
You see
pressure
this,
on
Mark?
this
You see this,
defense.
Nick?
That's his second
Yeah.
from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
In my confidence, bro. Of course I see it. See it all the time.
Valanciunas down low. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for
Like
3
green
in this
bean that
game.
nigga back.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bowl. Outside Mitchell.
Charles. You better get it back, Charles.
Now Mitchell. And it's going to be a 3-second call. San Antonio trailing here.
Oh.
Smart outside. The 3 from Valanciunas. Another
Oh, yeah,
miss.
the second, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're going to host.
And he
What they
drives
done.
in. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
And they're able to recover.
Kenneth Murray.
Here's ABC.
That's you? Kenneth Murray?
Pass to Tice. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Charity stripe shot.
Now, why I gotta shut up, fool?
They forced the shot clock violation.
Somebody tell
Great
AK got
D.
defense, nigga. Somebody
You
tell
go to
AK
bed or
got
what,
defense,
nigga?
nigga.
Kenneth Murray.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Take
It's the
care.
Heat up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The fuck? What's up?
And in that first half,
In
we
the
saw a
fucking
pretty
bullet
tight
kill.
battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were
Get
discussed during halftime. Pass to Baker. And it's good. Off the back of the rim. And,
I'll do my Nard step up.
and it's
Nard
all
step up his
knotted
feet.
up. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Richardson.
Green bean.
That one
Wow.
falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Oh my God, dude.
Richardson's got 5
Remember,
points.
quick, too.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
They get it back. Here's Valanciunas. Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Can't score on him, nigga.
Nigga was hustling for that shit.
He was. Still can't score.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's that, man? All these bitches. Dang. Oh, man. Let me get some of that ham. I'm gonna get some of that ham.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Heat
on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Clock at 6. Pass to Ibaka. The 3 is up. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
On the wing, Richardson. That basket is good. Off the assist. And now a 6-point Miami lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Ibaka. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Richardson. Here's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. On the break. Jackson down low. 9 points in the game. It's Finney Smith with the drive. Right wing. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points.
On everybody.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Over to the wing. And they get it. And it's good as he snubs it right through the net.
And from that mid-range area, Serge got pretty reliable.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense, I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Steps back and shoots. Mitchell misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
That's good from George.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
George hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Bold. Puts it up from 15. And yep, it's good. And the Heat lead by 10.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter. And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
He buries it from 3.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
Outside Russell. Lets it fly. To the inside. Here's Bowl. Tries
Maybe
again.
that nigga get them passes.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake.
Everybody don't
Frees
have
the
fucking
deep.
bell.
Give him 8. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Ibaka for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Exactly what you want from that play. Get it to Serge where he can simply rise and fire.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Bowl. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And George launches it from deep. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Russell. Here's Bull. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here, the Heat decide to talk it over.
A capable scorer on all three levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Kenneth Murray.
Making a switch here.
I knew he was coming.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Valanciunas. Tucker nails it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Isaac in the post. He's got 5. And the basket is good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Tucker. This for the tie.
That makes a Tucker don't miss.
It's San Antonio with a 3.
He was busting.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about
But that
those
nigga don't
elements
miss.
all the time.
He be shooting off balance shot. It's his shot. He getting square every time. His shot is cheating.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
But they just...
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Pass to Lopez. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him, though.
The Spurs making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
And Ali, thanks. Isaac for 3. Bull grabs the board. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is way 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Pass to Valanciunas. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
When Valanciunas is getting it to fall from there, the defense is in trouble.
And here's Crowder from the arc.
Pure three-point
range.
That's the second time. I can't leave him too many
Got
times.
his first 3 points of the game. Smart outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Isaac. This one for 3.
No, what I was trying to do is the rebound.
It's tipped.
I fucking hate that nigga, though.
It goes out of bounds. San Antonio will keep
Bobo.
possession. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, the blow by a dunk.
Outside Russell. Nice move. And Jackson lays it in. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
This guy's still a chance on here to get some.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 5 to shoot. Lowry, good.
I was about to say, Kyle can't go make that layup.
I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Free throws good from Russell. And both free throws good for Russell.
Going right past Kyle Lowry. That don't make no sense.
San Antonio trailing here. Lowry into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Kyle Lowry isn't tall, but he is fearless going down there in the lane.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Spurs call time here. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Jackson on the wing. Shoots over Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot missing. And here are the Spurs now. Trailing by 4. It's George with the drive. And George with the jam.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Valanciunas to tie it up. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter. On the wing, Finney Smith. Back to Russell. the wing, Mitchell.
Damn, that was quick.
Fires in the triple.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
So it's San Antonio now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Richardson, no good. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. George, right side. From deep. Hits the trifecta.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
And here's Russell. Up top, Jackson. Lets it fly. Oh, he drains it. His sixth, making 9 tries so far.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Pass to Richardson. Let's go with a 3. No good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry outside. Now Leonard. Over Mitchell. Shot by Leonard, no good. On the wing, Finney Smith. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Richardson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Leonard outside. From deep three-point range.
It's
the Heat taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games.
Oh, JPS falls! JPS falls once again!
GG's, bruv.
GG.
Almost got saved by a couple of misses in the clutch. JPS, no chance.
I don't have the same internet connection as you. Of course not.
If I had JPS.
Oh, if you had JPS, you would be bricking. You wouldn't be green. You green every shot.
Not in the clutch. Those down the stretch ones would be buckets.
No, you think so? So switch and show us, please. Switch. Because the dudes that you be hitting with are going to brick.
No, yeah, that's what I need it for. Because I hit with the dudes that don't hit.
Exactly.
That's
you're not busting with Ivy like that on JPS. He went 2 for 2. Stop
what's
it.
his name? Will still bust you though.
Who?
Josh Richardson.
Josh Richardson gonna bust, yeah, but automatic green is the key.
That's the ones I missed down the clutch. Down the
4
stretch.
for 5, and Donovan Mitchell not going 4 for 5 on 3 without them greens. Not in that zone. You green in the zone. That's the main difference. You started greening it.
I think I tried to go to zone in the clutch. Got that shit switched right back. You went back after the next possession though. Cheating ass zone.
I was just trying to catch you off guard.
Yeah, I didn't even put the lineup in for the zone either.
You really got blessed too by Valanciunas missing. And I really blessed you by letting that dude.
Valanciunas not supposed to hit like that, bro. He hitting because of JPS.
I'm letting this dude get it in. He only had 6 points. He had 8 assists. That's the difference. D'Angelo Russell just shaking Kyle Lowry like that. That's crazy.
Kyle Lowry's a bum. I knew he was gonna be traded.
I can't trade him. I already made my trade.
Oh, you wanna got Paul George? Yeah. Larry a bum. Larry's a bum. Larry's a bum.
I mean, he was hooping. He just, I thought his defense would be better. This thing getting done.
On top 5.
Valanciunas 0 for 2 from 3. That's crazy.
Is it? What is his 3, like 79?
It's 84.
78?
It's currently 84.
It went up, or it's always been 84?
No, it's 80, but it was 84 with Lowry in the game.
Wow. Ain't worry about no Lowry passes, bro. Lowry wasn't dishing to him, was he?
The 2 that I shot with him was from Lowry, yeah.
Larry's a bum. Larry's a bum. And Lowry don't got dimer, does he?
Yes, he has a gold dimer and a gold floor general.
You're lying.
I'm dead serious.
That nigga still has dimer and gold floor general.
Yes, and they making my dudes miss when he passes it to him. It don't make no sense.
Larry's a bum. Larry's a bum.
Y'all must know something different. I don't get why I'm bricking. Y'all be busting.
Larry's a bum. Larry's a bum. You don't be bricking, nigga. Stop it, bro. You missed. You barely missed throughout the game, for real.
No,
at least
I
wide
hit
open
shots
shots.
to come back.
Wide open shots is the only one.
So 9 for 21 is good. While you were 11 for 19.
What did I make? 2 more shots to you.
You said that I don't be. I be busting. I shot 21 threes and missed all of them pretty much.
You were in the zone, Ray J.
Adrian, you said I be busting. Y'all, you just say
no,
y'all like.
You also just compared what I made compared to you. You're in the zone, Ray J.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, you said y'all always say that I be busting, but the stats don't lie. Is 9 for 21 busting?
Shit.
43%. While you shot 58.
I ain't shooting up 58%.
Yes, it's nigga. I'm looking at it. It's 58% from 3.
I went 9 for 11.
You went 11 for 19.
Or 11 for 19. Oh, that is over 50.
It's 58 and 100% from free throw.
How many? I ain't shoot that many free throws, man. The biggest lead you had in that game was 1 point. Swan. I didn't even know they kept track of that.
The biggest lead you had was 12. Swan. I came back. I gummed on a damn 3 second.
You came back. That damn lineup. I'm ready for that one next time. 4 stats lineup. That's how you gonna get your bench points, huh?
What?
Phony ass J-Man. A bunch of 7-foot dudes in the game. 6'10" and 7-foot dudes get mismatches. Fuck out of here.
Which lineup was that?
Isaac, Maker, Valanciunas, and somebody else that was 7 foot, bro. Who was the last one? It was a bunch of bums on the court, bro, because you couldn't have them niggas was playing all game again. You got to keep them in all game against me. So once they finally had to get on the bench,
I came back with my bench. What are you talking about?
Yeah, with the mismatch lineup. Who was it? Ibaka. Ibaka, Maker, Valanciunas, and Isaac on the court. Talking about I just put niggas in spots. Now you just got a mismatch bench, huh? Try to get mismatch points. That's the only way you're gonna score with them niggas.
Not really. That's what y'all think. I'm not really doing that. The only reason why that happened is because I put Isaac. I was trying to play zone with Isaac at the top of the zone.
And you also have Kawhi and Paul George at power forward and center. That's another reason why it happened.
I started the game like that. They only played that first half.
I know. I'm saying though, when them niggas come out, your team frazzled and they don't know what to do, so they gotta make up for bum niggas being on the court.
Not really.
Duncan Robinson don't play. Harris barely play.
Harris didn't
Marcus
play for
Smart
real.
barely played.
I mean, Harris played 11 minutes. I got Duncan Robinson to trade.
McDermott
he makes 17 million.
The only niggas that saw the court was your starters and the tall dudes, bro. That was a 4 stats lineup.
Isaac only played 8 minutes.
You saying you had Isaac in you had him as shooting guard. So Thon Maker was at small forward. And
Thon
that was
Maker,
okay, huh?
Thon Maker was at small forward. What position does he play?
Power forward, bro.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure Thon Maker was drafted as a small forward, but
or maybe even center, perhaps. You didn't switch it, did you? Center, power forward, Ray J. Stop it. Stop trying to justify that nonsense. You already got nonsense from the tip, bruh. Pause. From the very beginning of the game, you got Kawhi playing the 5, bruh, and Paul George running your screen and pops. Like,
and it didn't work.
How do you try to justify that nonsense? It
almost did. Why does it matter what lineup I play?
Because it almost worked.
No, it didn't. It got done. That's why I switched it.
No, it didn't.
I was getting stumped when I had Paul George at center.
You came back when they got the phoniest. When them niggas was in the game.
What? I came back when I put my bench in. Really, I came back with your starters out.
No, you had a bunch of 7' and 6'10" dudes in, bro.
Your starters wasn't in the game. What are you talking about?
You had mismatches though, bro. If you put regular niggas in,
oh my god.